Why was it like Baby D on
Right.
Next Friday?
Huh, it's not even in the wrapper. You don't have
Rapper.
to. Welcome back to another episode of Blerd Up Reacts, where we watch and react to the latest and greatest in movie, TV, and gaming. We are your hosts for this reaction series. I'm Killer Cam.
And I'm Monique.
And Moon Knight, episode 3, The Friendly Type, is up next. So where we last left off, Marc was in Egypt. He lost the scarab. Arthur has it, and they were in Egypt. And I guess the plan is to get there and intercept them, but you never really know with this show, so.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm really kind of interested with the title of this episode, The Friendly Type. Like, we know Stephen Grant is the friendly type, but like you were saying, last we left off, we were with, Marc has the body, and he's nowhere near the friendly type. So I'm kind of interested in this episode to see, like, what do you mean by the friendly type? Like, what's going on? Yeah, so.
Well, I don't know. I feel like since they started us with Steven, they're gonna end us with Steven, and I feel like Steven is the main alter. So maybe in this episode he comes out. Who knows? Let's just jump into it. Before we do, though, thank you everyone who likes and subscribes to the channel. That's the best way to support us. And of course, if you're new, just stopping by, welcome. Please make sure you do hit the like button or drop down in the comments and hit the subscribe button, whatever the case may be. We just want to know that you dropped by. So please make sure to do that. Sis, are you ready for Moon Knight episode 3?
I am ready, Gators. That sounded more Australian than. I'm sorry. I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's go.
And then I found him with the scarab, living 20 minutes from our old place. Now he's probably going to get himself killed running around Cairo.
Getting them papers in order.
Like, I thought she was like at the passport office, DMV or something, telling everybody's business, Marc's business. Like, girl?
Archaeology. One big mess of obsessive bookworm.
Excuse me. I take offense to that with my anthropology minor. It's not archaeology, but hey.
Have a good trip, love.
I might have to stick around for the credits on that one because I have no idea who that was. They didn't say they didn't say her name in that at all, but
She's here.
aren't those the two cops from the second?
That's one of them.
Yay.
Yeah, that's the other one too.
Marc Spector's in Cairo. He's tracking us.
Venom. She's here.
I feel like they brainwashed. Like, I feel like they don't really believe in this. Like, I think something happened where they brainwashed all these people because ain't no way. Parkour. Sorry.
You're too late. You're never gonna find Haro.
Really?
Really?
I can totally do that.
How is that useful? How is that useful?
It is. It scares people. Break it.
He just open hand slapped that little boy.
You.
Excuse me?
I told him he should have broke it. He wouldn't have been throwing shit. Ooh, I don't know where that was.
That's what I'm talking about. How is that useful?
That was not useful. Uh-oh.
Don't do it, Marc. Stop it. Stop.
See, come on.
This was...
What?
Alright, shell turn, bitch.
Why was it like Baby D on
Right.
Next Friday?
Huh, it's not even in the wrapper. You don't have to.
Marc, that's enough.
Chill out, Steven.
Right, you getting me fucked up.
That's not good.
Oh.
Oh.
Now, who are you?
Oh, God. Steven, what did you do?
Oh.
I swear it wasn't me. Then who was it?
Oh my gosh. Is that Jake? Ooh, his ankle broke.
Uh-huh.
Is that Jake Lockley that just appeared?
Where's Harold? Where's Harold?
Don't drop him now. Look.
Praise Amit.
No, no.
Well, that that escalated quickly.
I didn't do any of this. Me neither. Listen, if you've got a problem with the body count, I suggest you stop listening to that stupid pigeon.
The pigeon.
That had to be Jake Lockley.
Sending the gods a signal they can't ignore.
Oh. So that's how he's going to get the attention of the gods. The other gods, I guess. Which there's a lot of them, so...
Yeah.
You're getting desperate, old bird.
Keep digging! No matter what happens, keep digging!
If I was a god, I'd be like, sandstorm.
If I was out there digging, I'd be like, I'm management. I'm not digging.
Oh, my days, we're inside. We're inside the Great Pyramid of Giza.
Oh. And there's not trash in there like the first episode.
I would love that.
I know.
That's so pretty.
I call for judgment against Arthur Harrow!
I saw it.
Conspiracy to release Amit! That is a heavy accusation, Honcho.
It's happening.
Khonshu searched for Amit's tomb since he ensnared me to his service. His vision is obscured by jealousy, paranoia, and
He's a deceiver!
the man is clearly insane.
Not in my house.
You will not tolerate violence in this chamber.
My thing is, how do the other gods not know that
This is
Arthur
happening.
Harrow
Right.
is the avatar for Amit?
Right.
This is not about my feelings. I'm not the one on trial here. He is.
Right.
This is about how dangerous he is. If you would just listen for a second. He has committed no offense. This matter is concluded.
No.
Y'all didn't even listen.
And you guys suck if you're not watching and paying attention. Amet's already violated.
Okay. Let's get our story straight.
I'm sorry, that's pretty. And I want to go tomorrow.
It is very...
Look.
There's no location indicated.
Because the information has to be unlocked. It's coded.
Will you give me a minute? I gotta talk to Steven. Just keep him occupied.
I like how she's so accepting now. Like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, I'll leave you two alone.
What do I do?
Well, take that first piece and fold it over the middle piece.
Like this?
Yeah. Now, if you match those stars up with the other piece over there and put it all together, it should make a star.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, now, what is going on?
Don't put your hands on me.
Don't.
Why do we have our guns out?
Right.
It appears we have a concerned third party here.
Get up.
Whatever they
God damn
This
it.
mother-
Do it. Summon the suit.
Yes, please, Mark, summon the suit.
What they deserve.
Anton.
Would you like to see for yourself?
Yes.
Don't let him touch you.
My thing is, I don't care how long or what Layla did to him. Like, I would trust Layla over this guy.
Right.
What are you waiting for?
Nefer in pit. Pit in Hatam. To
Layla would probably never do anything to really, really bad, like this shit right here.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just a taste of the godly power.
Are you kidding me?
He's gone. Where is he?
That
pissed him off.
took you long. What? That's my dog. Useful.
I can do
that. Right.
Give me the body, Mark.
No.
Oh. Sorry.
You all right?
That's it. All right, time out.
Oh my gosh.
So just like chill the F out and take the body. Take the body, Mark.
Yeah. I knew it was something cute. Look, I knew it. I knew it served a purpose.
It belongs in a museum. I'm sorry. She should have said that, though.
Right.
That would have been awesome.
Ooh.
Layla!
Where's the other altar? I need them to come out because I want to know who it is.
I'm pretty. It's gotta be Jake Lockley. Yeah.
You just seen him get impaled like 4 times.
You have it?
We need a car.
Yeah, come on.
Tick-tock, Mark Spector.
I thought he was going to say TikTok, motherfucker. TikTok.
I think that character was Black Knight. I'm gonna have to look it up. I think
Midnight Man.
Black Knight.
We need Steven. Understands all of this. I really think it's worth giving him a shot.
I summon the gods, you summon the worm. He won't return the body.
Wait. It's okay. Just let go. I don't have time.
Sorry.
Go ahead, you're in. Cheers, thanks a lot. All right.
Oscar Isaac, he does such good with his facial expressions there. Because you just notice like the change from Mark to Steven, his facial expression is just like, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it, but he's just doing such a good job with it.
Et voila. It's French. So unless we know exactly what the sky looked like on that date, we're buggered.
I remember that night. I remember every night.
That was dramatic.
I know.
Can't you?
I can turn back the night sky.
How?
It will come at a cost, and I cannot do it alone.
You're not supposed to do that, Khonshu.
Told you, like, stop manipulating the sky, bruv. Does that make you horny, baby? She looked like, wow. That would make me sick.
Oh my gosh, this type of magic. You notice like the purple and some of this music sounds so much like Black Panther. But because you're dealing with, you know, gods. Magical powers, I guess. I don't know what I'd do if I was in the street and I saw that going up in the sky. I'd puke, dude. I don't think you can summon Khonshu without
summon a suit.
Moon Knight without Khonshu.
You were right about Khonshu.
You can hear it.
And in the end, he left us no choice.
Why is he here? If you guys don't believe he's doing anything evil and you don't see he's the avatar of Amit, why is he here at the the Pyramid of Giza?
Can he hear us? We think so, yes.
So y'all just let anybody
Amit's gonna
in there.
overthrow.
Really?
You guys are so dumb. Look.
Your torment forged me. I owe my victory to you.
I thought he was like gonna take it and break it in half.
I want to rob him.
Oh,
That's all I could
okay.
keep thinking. I
Like
was like, I would
rob him?
rob
Like what do you
you,
mean?
especially with that little staff. Okay.
So, what do you think
I hated
of
it. I'm kidding. I really, really
the
liked it
episode?
because again, it's kind of changed the game, the playing field for us, which makes sense since this is episode 3 and this is only 6 episodes, right? So this is the halfway point. The rest of the gods, I'm really like, are y'all dumb? Like, what the? First of all, you can't
Right.
be paying attention to what's happening down here because it's obvious that Ahmed is doing some bullshit she ain't supposed to be doing. Number one. Number two, I'm
Right.
sorry, go
And
ahead. It's not
no,
fair
go
for
for it. Go
Arthur to
for it.
be an
Number two.
avatar twice. You should only get to be one for one god. So that's another thing I'm pissed about.
Well, see, I don't think that they know for some reason that Arthur is a avatar for Amit because they would have summoned Amit. Amit.
Ahmed.
I keep on thinking I'm saying that right. Amit. While they were all in that tomb. So, and they didn't mention him being an avatar. So I don't think they're in the dark with him being an avatar of Ahmed, which I don't understand because you're a
Yeah.
god. You should
And
know these things. But another thing is, and this just popped up on my screen as I'm sitting here talking about this, the guys are sitting up here like, we don't do anything. We just observe, da 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 da. How did that work out for the Eternals? Like, seriously? That's all they did. And see all the bad stuff that
but
happened.
see, here's the part that I'm like, okay. You guys are here. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you here? Why do you need avatars if you're just gonna sit there and look stupid for like, you know what I mean? It's like, and obviously, okay, Ahmed's punished
and not interfere,
entombed or whatever. Don't y'all think that it's pretty random for one person to come, 2 people to come up, 3 people, including Khonshu, to say, hey, this bitch god over there is doing this shit. No, we don't get involved. And this is here. Bring him here. Talk to us. Tell us. I don't give a fuck if he's got multiple personalities. It's irrelevant at this point in time. You got a glowy staff and a flying scarab, and I just said that you're trying to bring hell on Earth. Now, what are y'all going to do about it? That pissed me off.
Yeah, I just don't understand. You know what's going to happen is either like Khonshu's going to end up having to save them and the rest of the world, and they're going to have to bow down or, you know, at least treat him with some respect.
I mean, the next step, obviously, do they think that this is going to stop there? She's going to overthrow the chair, basically, if you guys don't comply with what she wants to do, which is basically use her powers before their time, you know? She's collecting souls before they're really hers. You're stealing. Thief. Pineapple thief.
Right. Oh man, what else in this episode? So, Gaspar
Uriel,
I'm probably saying that wrong, you guys, and if I am, I apologize. So his character, I recognized his name, but I couldn't nail down his character, and I think you
Midnight
did.
Man. I think it's Midnight Man. So here's the deal.
Okay.
I've been reading in that encyclopedia since we started this because I was like, I got to catch up quicker than this. And that's what I was looking at. So I'm assuming he's Midnight Man. I mean.
Okay. I'm interested to see what else they're going to do with his character because I do know that he will be in at least one more episode. I think I saw it on IMDb that he'll be, I think it's 3, but just to be safe, because I don't know, Disney just be doing stuff. At least one more episode. So I'm kind of interested to see where his character is going to go because it seemed like Moon Knight had killed him at the end of that last battle here, because he threw something at his back and the guy rode away in smoke. But I'm pretty sure at some point he's going to come back in this series, but I'm kind of interested to see, like, I feel like they had big plans for him and his character. And I don't know if after watching this season, if we're going to continue to see that character in either other series or other movies because of unfortunately, the actor did pass away. I think it was a
Yeah.
skiing accident.
But I mean,
But
here's the thing with Multiverse of Madness coming up. I mean, it could be another version of Midnight Man for all we know. We could see him again
it
because
could
that's the thing. I
be.
think this is gonna open a door. This is opening a door for something. I feel like Multiverse of Madness, where it's gonna number one tie up some loose ends, fix a couple of things in between all the different places that own Marvel properties that they've just now secured back, and probably expand on a couple of stories now that they do have some of those properties back. I feel like they're setting the gameplay, but it's pretty clear that Phase 4 is magic because we're seeing it everywhere. And like you were saying, the purple magic, the blue magic, I thought about Agatha, and then I thought about all the different colors of magic and why they're the different colors that they are. So I'm curious to dig into that as well. But I had said it last week on shout out to For the Blurdature, Silversight, Hero Harrison, and Trigger Trey on their live that I'm kind of impressed with they're taking these elements of magic, but they're not overly explaining what they are. They're allowing you to connect the dots. And as I'm starting to hear some of the stuff, a lot of it, they've done some research here because a lot of it is all rooted in magic. They're just taking it from different cultures and civilizations and meshing it together. So that's making me curious, you know.
Yeah. What else? Madripoor. We had a mention of Madripoor in this episode, which we last saw in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, where Bucky and
Sam.
Why am I forgetting his name? Sam. I was gonna say Steve, but I knew that was wrong because I was like, no, Steve is the old Captain America.
Sam.
But we saw Sam and Bucky go to Madripoor, and they have these scenes with Peggy. Is it
girl?
I know. I'm just off. I am off with these people's names. Sharon Carter, and she's the power broker. I'm sorry, y'all.
She's pregnant. She knows this stuff like the back of her hand. So that's why I was like, you okay?
But I'm kind of, since they mentioned it in this episode and we saw it in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I'm kind of I feel like they're like, we might be seeing more of Madripoor maybe in other series or other movies, because I feel like they've mentioned it so much that they're kind of building this up to be,
well, remember,
a place that we are going to see.
Sharon is still the power broker, even though she's reinstated into Shield or whatever that's grown to be at this point. She's still the power broker. And we still have, what is it, Secret Invasion, Armor Wars. We still have a lot of stuff coming up to be explored here.
Yeah. And I wonder if while she was there, if she had any kind of contact with Layla, because we learned Layla steals from the people who steal, I guess, Egyptian artifacts. So just kind of like how Sharon was doing. She was stealing art and keeping it in Madripoor. So I'm kind of interested to see if maybe they had some run-ins in Madripoor. Like maybe she's one of the people, Sharon is one of the people that she's like trying to run away from and just be like, girl, I know I did you wrong. But,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying this series though. If I'm thinking of all the series put together, the ones that I really feel is Falcon, Winter Soldier. I know it's not everybody's favorite. I liked Hawkeye. The second half of it, I really enjoyed it. And this, like, if I have to be dropped into some worlds here, like, put me in this one.
You are. I know. I would love to be in this role, but you were one of the first people who have not said Loki.
I like Loki. No, I like Loki, but I like those more. Because it's again, Loki and WandaVision are very close. Like, enjoyed immensely. But if I have to think of, if I'm a comic book character, what world do I live in? What crew do I roll with? It's this circle right here. So.
And for me, like Loki was a good series, but it was the last episode that made me like it because of Kang the Conqueror, but or it was a different version of Kang or whatever. But the one
now, one thing, remember I was talking about the scarabs and the possibility of multiple scarabs. I think I remember what
Yes.
triggered that. Kang the Conqueror. He has a scarab. I don't know if it's the same scarab, but he has
Okay.
one. That's as far as I've gotten at this point. And I was like, yeah, it would make sense that there are more than one scarab. Maybe it's a puzzle to get into the tomb in each one. Anyway, yeah, this can go on.
Well, I'm saying if that is the case, I'm all on board with that. Anything, we already know Jonathan Majors is playing
Yeah.
Kang the Conqueror, and the more we get to see Jonathan Majors, child, I'm fine with
Yo,
it. Like,
did you see that picture of him from Creed?
I did Creed 3, and I practically put it as my wallpaper on my phone, and me and my husband argued about it. But you know, it's
Like,
fine.
when I saw it, I was like, Tick, is that you?
I wonder if he's gonna keep that physique for Kang, the Conqueror, or have they already wrapped filming on Ant-Man and the?
I don't know,
don't
but yeah,
know.
there's a lot of time. I think Kang is gonna make an appearance because didn't he rule in one of his former thing? Didn't he rule Egypt or something? Wasn't he? This just got hella interesting. It was already interesting, but this just got real interesting.
And I was gonna say I'm gonna have to get back to you on that because I can do research on one series at a time, and right now it's Moon Knight. So
well,
yeah, I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. Or if you guys know in the comment, like if you guys know,
drop down in the comments, man. You guys always help us fill in some blanks that we have, you know. And this is just random stuff coming from when we watch this, so you know we might know by then, but just in case, I know there's a few of you in this group who always come with the real. Up.
Yes, and I'm sorry. There's one more thing that I wanted to talk about. Jake Mother Lockley. So in this episode,
No, I was tilting my head like like that part.
Yeah. So we saw in this episode where there was a point where Steven and Mark were not in control of the body. So I really think, and he was killing people too, but I really think it was Jake Lockley. And there was a couple of scenes in there where I felt
wasn't
like
Steven.
it might have been
that
Jake,
wasn't Steven or Mark.
instead of Mark and Steven. Yeah, especially when they were coming back from that main battle that we just saw. In the car, he was talking to Layla, and I kind of felt like he had like a New Yorker type of accent, which I think that's more of Jake Lockley's character. He drives a cab. In New York.
I've heard like, so throughout this series I've been listening to like his accent, and I didn't know whether he was doing that on purpose or was he just, because it's quite hard to hold an accent like that. I can't even do it right now because like it wasn't anything, but I usually have a really good accent. But I was like, while I was listening to how he would pronounce things, and I was like, is he doing that on purpose, flipping between different, not staying steady, or is it just he can't hold it? Either way, I don't care because that's hard to do. But
I feel like it's on it's on purpose, because just like we saw in that one of the last scenes there, the way he switched from either Jake to Steven or Mark to Steven, like it was like a like like his facial expressions, you could see the switch. So I feel like any switch that he does in his voice is also on purpose.
I'll give him that.
But I guess
I'll give him that. Okay, one last shout out, and then we're gonna wrap this one up. I like how they used his birth name as his last name, Oscar Isaac Hernandez Estrada. I thought that was kind of cool. Just a way to put it out there, and if you think about the origin of why he doesn't use it, it's kind of almost kind of reclaiming it. So it's just kind of like, okay, I enjoyed that. So anyway.
Yeah. You'd have to look that up for yourselves. I'm not gonna tell you. Look it up for yourselves is why he only used Oscar.
It's funny, but it's not funny.
It's not funny. It's funny, but it's not funny. Yeah. But he'll tell, if you look up on YouTube Oscar Isaac and name, I think it was like
I think it was SNL,
yeah, something like that. I don't know.
But anyway,
you guys should look it up.
Not a new thing, but probably the first one to really call it. No, Thandie Newton did it too. So, but anyway, you guys drop down in the comments. Let us know about some of these dots we can't connect at, and what are your predictions for the show. Until next time, we are your hosts for this series. I'm Killer Cam. We will see you on the next episode of Blerd Up Reacts.
Latest Gators.